Has the mom given you permission to show us the baby?
Yeah, she's over there somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
So you can't see her obviously, but right here on the edge, she's the baby's trying to stand up just pretty continuously. Right?
Chase, when you say help, like were you like elbows deep helping in this situation?
No, with buffalo you don't do all that. You just you just let them do their thing. I'm with my farm.
Everybody's healthy.
Everything's healthy right now. That took probably about an hour for this one to breach fully. But yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Chase Rice just said breach fully.
This is like I love that Yellowstone right now
and you felt like you needed to take your shirt off for this. Did it get messy?
Messy.
No, I was literally in the middle of a workout and my farm manager Chester hit me and said 14's water just broke. So I ran out here and I've been doing this all morning. So
that's crazy.
I knew I was going to be on video too. And I was like, I don't care. I'm not running back to get a shirt on. I'm just going to keep living in this moment right now.
That's fantastic. We wouldn't want to see any other way.
You are my favorite way we have ever started an interview. This is so fantastic.
Should we all take our shirts off?
No,
make you feel more comfortable.
That's why I'm keeping the camera high on my face. I'm not trying to show off I'm not trying to look like Riley Green right now.
God, just give it away, Chase Rice. Jeez.
I don't have those muscles, so I'm gonna keep it above my chin.
Well, and with that, you're gonna fit right in. Elizabeth Stampede coming to town. This is gonna be great.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I love Colorado. It's almost that time of year. Last year I did it in May, but I usually do it in July. I'll start heading out west, and I usually start and get all the way to Denver, and then figure out where the hell I'm going after that. So it's gonna be a fun year to figure out just driving around in my Airstream or whatever I cruise around in this year. I might have a little different camper situation than the Airstream, but that always does good for me, clears my head, and allows me to be out west. And July southeastern heat is pretty brutal. So
yeah.
She's standing up. Is she on all fours?
Ours is a dry heat. Show the buffalo. Have you named it yet?
She stands on 4 legs is her name right now. We might need to change that to took a dive.
Elizabeth, name her Elizabeth.
She took a dive, man. She just went down.
See? Oh my gosh, this is pretty incredible. And you have a lot of connections, I feel, with Colorado. Just as you were about to come on, I was like, oh man, if you haven't seen the picture of it's your dad holding the couple of Coors.
Yeah,
that is.
Bet you could use one right about now, couldn't you?
We might crack a couple to celebrate this one. Yeah, that was my dad. That was in Wyoming in the 80s. I think it was 83 because my brother, or 81 or 2 because my brother was born at that point. But yeah, he's been a Coors guy since before I was born. And then we redid that picture for the Go Down Singing record, which is the follow-up to that record with my dad on the cover. Yeah, and it's those are 2 records that are my favorite 2 albums I've ever done. And the funny thing is the Coors is all over it, but this next record we just wrote in Rollinsville, Colorado, right after Red Rocks last year with Dirk. So it's got 12 songs, something like that, and I'm going to work on it later to finish it. It's called Eldora, and it's got a lot of Colorado references on this next one.
Sweet.
Writing with Dirks, give us, because he's such a Colorado lover too. It's so fun to catch up with him and all of his time here. Did he take you, give you any insight on hikes he's loving, spots he loves?
No, we talked a good bit about Telluride, because I was in Telluride a couple years ago when he was there snowboarding, and I had to leave the day that he got there, and he got there like a day that it just dumped snow on him, and I had to roll out. He tried to get me to stay, but I just couldn't. But we both love it out west. He loves Colorado. I typically start in Colorado, and then I end up moving up to Montana at some point. We're going to rename this buffalo Two-Step. She got 2 steps there.
I want to see the buffalo, Chase. Can you point your camera?
They're over there, but I can't zoom.
Don't get that close.
I know.
You got to keep your distance.
Would mom take a run at you if you just walked up on that baby to show us?
They would not allow that, especially.
Okay, before we let you go here, because you do have, I feel a little bad we're taking mom's time. This is like the birth of a child.
I know.
You know? Yeah. Anything you've got special plan coming up like this weekend or anything? You and your brothers do anything for mom?
No, we'll all try to compete, send her cooler flowers, better flowers, something like that. Maybe I'll get her an edible arrangement or something, then she can at least enjoy it. Like flowers are kind of pointless. They die. Edible arrangements at least give you some
he gets something out of it.
I got to admit, maybe it's the Colorado in us. When you said you were getting your mom edible arrangement, it meant something completely different.
Hey, she could be on board with that these days. Okay. We were that family couldn't even talk about that for the longest time. Now it's like, hey, mom, you want to pop one right now? Let's have some fun.
I do like that you and your brother are competitive. In my family, whoever can make mom cry with their card or nice, thoughtful words, that's the winner of Mother's Day. That kid wins. So props to competition.
We're all boys. We're not very good with the words.
Love you.
I feel it. This has been incredible. Thank you for taking time. Honestly, this is probably on your schedule. It came at a bad time for you with a lot of things going on. So thanks for taking the time to chat with us today.
Yeah, good talking to you guys. I look forward to getting out there. I'll clearly love it out there, and we'll be playing some stuff off the Eldora record.
Can't wait.
Fantastic.
See you in a month, Elizabeth Rodeo.
See you soon. You take care.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.